Hello, this is Sam with Abnormal Mapping. Welcome back to Sam and Max Save the World. We're here to drop off a photo of an alien at Sybil's. And then we're going to go give Bosco $1 million worth of food stamps, assuming he takes them. I'm not going to make any assumptions here, but here's the photo with Hublis. He looks like an alien.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands now.
Does that mean we can get a copy? Because it was empty at the newsstand. I don't know what we would use this for, but... Oh, you know what? If we have the newspaper that's on it, maybe we can use it when we get on the talk show. I think like, Myra's a talk show, and I assume we're getting famous enough to get on? Like, I didn't actually try to go through the door, but I bet it would check you with, like, you need a newspaper, you need to be in the newspaper, and you need to have photographs, evidence that you're good.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Okay, let's give the food stamps to Bosco. Do you take food
Sam
stamps?
and Max, I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Fair enough.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey! Food stamps? I suppose I must accept them. About the dash government conspiracy. It's hogwash! Complete codswallop! Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
Yeah.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works, trust me, trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works!
Thanks, Bosco.
That's cool. Alright, now we can go try to be on, is it Embarrassing Idol? Is that the name of the show? You know, being a bodega, I would be surprised if he had to accept food stamps. I feel like they're, like... I don't know a lot about food stamps these days, but I know there's a lot of regulations around them. I don't know if necessarily a bodega would have to accept them.
Where are we going, Sam?
Could be wrong. TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Alright. So if we inhale and walk up to the thing, we could probably be on Embarrassing Idol. Get our voice inhaler.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
it's like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. May the starfish justice not impute.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Okay.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
So, what do I have to do with Peepers?
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently. Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure Peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
So, let's see. I have this cake.
Nope. How would you like to try out some new lyrics?
No thanks. I only perform my own material.
What about the cake? Can I give him the cake?
How about some cake?
No thanks. The camera already adds 10 pounds.
Okay. We'll try the tear gas launcher.
Wah! Why did you do that?
I'm not really sure.
It was funny. Can we go talk to Whizzer? We need to get Whizzer on our side.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Oh, cake's for him.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
I
Isn't
literally
this
have
also
a
St.
cake.
Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
We've done it. We've done it.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
So if we use the cake, it'd make him happy.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday. There's no tomatoes in it, right?
There are no tomatoes.
Excuse me. That was delicious.
That's gross.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Okay. Let's inhale.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Microphone. No.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello.
Okay.
Craving for undeserved fame and fortune. May the starfish justice not impute.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Will that do?
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Exciting action after this.
Something I can do now that he's green.
Hey, Peepers.
What do you want?
I'll leave you.
Good luck.
Hi.
Hi.
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing Idol? Standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Thanks, little buddy.
What's the prize?
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
If you're going to be exploited by the best. That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so...
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
I need to find a way to get Wizard to vote for me.
Happy birthday.
Thanks again.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more. Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any tomatoes. But I could make another cake and see if I could put some tomatoes in it. About the only thing I can think of at this point. That's an apple crate, not a tomato crate, right? Let's make the cake and then work from there. Like, this is clearly the thing they want us to do. So, what's in the cooler?
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Okay.
Welcome once again to Whatsoever Food Poison.
Thank
We're
you.
just gonna skip through
What are we
that.
making this?
A cake.
Today we're baking...
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let...
Yeah, okay. Anything...
Make sure to include red dye.
Yeah.
If there's not...
And then MSG.
Every chef has...
If you... You're... Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Cook it.
Right, you and through one gorgeous
Oh boy, let...
Okay, so we got the cake. All we can do for
This
now.
is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic...
We go put ketchup on it, maybe? All I can think of to do. There's a ketchup dispenser at, Let's look at the... Look in here for a second. We beat this game. I mean, as much as you can beat a thing in a game like this, I guess. No tomato lurking over here, is there? No? Okay.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself!
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Okay.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. And a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
My, your posture is terrible. Still, if you get a recording contract, I'll have you on the show.
I'm so elated I can almost block out the pain of such dismissive scrutiny.
Okay. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Okay. I was trying to think as we were doing this, if there was like a way to get booed to the point where someone's going to throw tomatoes, but none of these are a live audience, so that would make this very difficult. So we're going to go, I think we're going to go to Bosco's and see if we can put, tomato or ketchup on the
Let's
cake.
go.
Okay.
That seems like the logical thing to do in terms of video game logic. I know there's a ketchup dispenser in there, so...
It's got a falling...
Yeah. Get out of here. If he's out of commission, he won't be able to vote for Peepers. And we'll win. 2-1 counts as unanimous in my book.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Yeah, we do all right. So, cake, condiments.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Yeah, that worked out exactly how I thought. So we're going to head back to the studio and try to finish that up, but I think we're nearly out of time, so we're going to do that next time. We'll go to the studio. I'll stop there. Once again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I think we're coming to the end of this chapter, because then we'll get to go on the talk show, and that'll be like our final confrontation, I bet. Bit of a shorter episode, I feel, or like this episode 2 of this game is shorter than episode 1 was, but a lot of that was we were exploring space for the first time. Let's head over there. But
where
yeah,
are we
it's
going,
really
Sam?
well. We're gonna go to this TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
I hope you've enjoyed. Once again, check out Abnormal Mapping. Check out our podcast on iTunes or anywhere fine podcasts are sold. And I'll be back next time with Peepers eating this cake and being stuck in a bathroom. Thanks so much. Bye.